workout brought to you by Flatbush CrossFit. I'm Coach Ori and I'm going to be your trainer today. So today we've actually got a fun little burner in store for you today. We're doing a variation of a workout called Ghost. So this workout involves 6 rounds. Each round you're going to be performing 3 minutes of work followed by 1 minute of rest. Now, the 3 minutes of work are going to be broken up into 3 different movements. 3 minutes of movement 1 minute of movement A, 1 minute of movement B, 1 minute of movement C. After you do all 3 minutes of work, you get to have 1 minute of solid rest. So before we get into that, we're going to get you warmed up. We're going to be starting off with 30 seconds of alternating exercises. The first one of which is a Samson stretch. So I'm going to demonstrate the different exercises we're going to do, and then we're going to get you moving through it. So in the Samson stretch, you're going to be stepping forward into a lunge position, interlacing your fingers, lowering yourself down, pulling those arms back overhead, palms to the sky. We're going to stand tall and switch feet. After those first 30 seconds, then we're going to move into 30 seconds of walkouts. This is not going to have a push-up. All you're going to do is reach all the way down to the ground, keeping your legs straight, walk it out to the top of your push-up, and then come back up. If getting down to the ground poses a little bit of difficulty, what I want you to do is just widen your legs. This is going to allow you to reach further down and still get that nice stretch in the back of the legs. Now, the next exercise is going to be a Cossack squat. We're going to keep our feet in a wide position here. Not quite going into a split, but we are getting a nice straddle here. Keeping our feet grounded and our toes pointed forward, we are going to shift our weight to one side, squatting as low as we can, and then we're going to move to the other side, alternating legs. After we complete that, the final movement is going to be an alternating Spider-Man. We're going to get into a push-up plank. Keeping our foot beside our hand, we're going to step back and alternate legs. If this is a little bit difficult for you, what you can do is put your knee on the ground, bring your foot forward, and that should provide you a little bit of assistance if you have some flexibility issues in your hip. Okay? So we're going to get that clock set up and get you rocking and rolling. All right, we're going to get ready to start in 10 seconds. We are starting with the Samson stretch. Get ready in 3, 2, 1. Step forward, interlace the fingers, and pull back. That's it. Don't feel a need to rush here. Take a moment in the position, pull those arms back. If you're feeling a little bit of tightness, stay there and work through it. Just a warm-up. All right, walkouts, no push-up. If you're having trouble reaching the ground, go a little wider on the legs would be very helpful. All right, let's make our way back up. Get into a nice straddle stance here. Feet stay grounded. Cossack squats. All right, back to push-up position, alternating Spider-Mans. Just like the Samson stretch, feel free to take a couple seconds in each position if you need to. stance.
Our work is never over. Working harder, keep it up, do it faster, makes us stronger. Hour after hour, work is never over.
Excellent. Spider-Mans.
But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I tried so hard and got so far. But in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to
All right, back up. One more round here. Back to the sit. Walkouts. If you're feeling a little bit looser, you can bring your feet closer together.
Put my trust in you, pushed as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know.
Those feet.
I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. I had to fall to lose it all, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
And down to the Spider-Man's final 30 seconds here. Excellent job. Get a little drink. We'll see you on our skills and drills. Welcome back. Now what we're going to do is take a moment to go over our workout movements. First movement we're going to go over is the up down and the tuck jump. These are going to be two movements combined to one. First part's going to be the up down. Now the up down is going to be very similar to a burpee, except we're not dropping our chest all the way down to the ground. So what's going to happen, I'm going to take my hands, place them down in front of my feet. I can do this by either bending over or bending my knees to lower myself down. Once my hands are down on the floor, I'm going to jump my feet back to the top of the push-up position and then jump them back in. So I'm going to demonstrate an up-down from the front, from the side, so we can see what it looks like. From the side. Now, the bottom position here, we should be in a push-up position. That means shoulders stacked over our hands and body is nice and straight. If you find that you're getting into a position where your hands are far out in front and your hips are high and you look something like this, we might want to consider going down to a box or placing our hands on some type of target so that we can maintain some core stability throughout. What we're going to do, let's just all start off with 5 up downs together. All right, and 1. Stand tall. Good. 2. And 3. 4. And 5. Great job. If you find that, once again, that jump back and jump in is a little bit difficult, stepping your feet back and stepping your feet in is perfectly fine. Now the second part of this movement is going to be the tuck jump. What that involves is jumping straight up in the air and bringing our knees up to our chest into a tuck position. So this is what the tuck jump is going to look like. Let's get 3 reps together. And 1, 2, and 3. Now we're going to combine the movement. The moment we get up out of the up down, the movement is going to be complete once the knees jump up to your chest. We're going to do 3 of them together. And 1, 2, and 3. Nice job. Shake it out. That one's really going to jack up the heart rate. Now, the next movement that we're going to be doing is a mountain climber. This is going to happen in that push-up position as well. So the way we're jumping out to the up-down, that very same bottom position is where we're going to be for the mountain climber. Now I'm going to demonstrate this from the side, and I'm going to show you what I want you to do. So, push-up position right here. What we're going to be doing is jumping our knees into our chest. And when we go a little faster, it's going to look something like this. When the knee comes into my chest, notice how my foot is off the floor. I'm not bringing it down here. If I put my foot down, that's going to push my hips up high to the sky. And I don't want that. Not really the ideal position that we're looking for. Stay stacked in that plank, and we're going to be alternating legs here. Now in the workout, when you do both sides, you do your left leg and your right leg, that's 1. All right, let's get 10 total mountain climbers. We can kind of do this at our own pace here. Push up position and go. Nice work. If you're still having that same issue with those hips coming up high, like we were talking about on the up down, going onto a bench or a box or some type of elevated surface is going to help you keep that body in a nice straight line. Now the final movement that we're going to be going over here is going to be our kettlebell swing. This can be done with a kettlebell, it can be done with a book bag, it can be done with a pair of dumbbells, 2 jugs of water. I'm going to show you what I mean by that. But the first thing we're going to do is go over the kettlebell variation. If you don't have that at home, we'll go over some alternate variations here. All right, so the Russian kettlebell swing. As we swing, the weight is going to be coming up to chest level, right over here. You don't get any extra bonus points for bringing it up higher. All right, so make sure we're keeping control of that weight. As we hold on to the bell, arms are going to be long and relaxed. This is going to be a pretty core and hip dominant exercise. So how we're going to start off, let's get 5 deadlifts with our weight. We're going to straddle that weight right here, keeping that belly nice and tight and that back nice and flat. We're going to hinge down, grab a hold of it, and let's get 5. And up and down. And 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent job. Now, if you feel like your back position might not be the most ideal, cool thing to think about here, pretend like you're an angry gorilla. Push that chest out, show some dominance and some confidence with that weight. By actively thinking about that angry gorilla chest, you're going to be keeping that back nice and flat as you're moving that weight. So that's something cool you can think about if you're doing this at home and you don't have anybody watching you here. The next thing we're going to do is perform 5 Russian swings. As we do the swing, arms are going to be long and relaxed. We're going to be bowing at the hip and snapping ourselves straight up. The moment those hips snap, arms are just going to be there for the ride, and that bell's going to be moving on its own. When the weight comes out in front of you, you don't want to think about holding on to it. Just let the weight fall. As it falls, we're going to be moving in a nice fluid motion here. All right, let's go for 5 reps. We're going to deadlift it and then go for it in 3, 2, and deadlift. Relax those arms, hinge and pop. 1. That's it. Think about that angry gorilla chest as that weight falls down. Excellent job. Shake it out. we're going to get a workout prep going in just a bit. We're going to now go into our workout prep. What this is designed to do is just give you a feel for the transition from movement to movement that you're going to be feeling in this workout, and it's also designed to get your heart rate up and give you a little bit of a hint as to what you're going to be feeling throughout this workout. It's good to get that heart rate up and get your body primed for what you're about to do and not starting off cold. Now, if you don't have that bell at home and you're working with, either a book bag, you can hold the book bag in the same exact way as you do that kettlebell. So just kind of picking it up by the handles, performing that swing. If you don't really have that option, you have 2 dumbbells or heavy water jugs, what you can do, hold that weight right beside you. And the movement is going to be exactly the same. It's going to kind of look like we're skiing. We're going to get that nice hinge at the hip, pop, and let that weight come up to chest level. From the side, what it's going to look like is, notice how I let the arms fall down before I start the hinge. So, workout prep, we're going to be going 20 seconds of each exercise, starting with the up-down tuck jump. We're going to get started in 10 seconds. 2, 1, here we go. Let's get down to that mountain climber right into it so the clock doesn't stop here. Try to keep those shoulders stacked over those hands. Arms super straight here. 4, 3, 2, get up to that bell. Rock and roll. What about that angry gorilla chest? Feet stay glued to the ground. I'ma run up in the party, holler and be like, oh, fulfilling my calling. Big Will, that's my name. Writing rhymes, that's my game. Ask me again and I'll tell you the same. Look. And relax. Whew. That was only 20 seconds of each movement. We're going to be doing 1 minute on each, 6 times. Get a drink. We're going to get ready to rock. All right, welcome back. We're going to get ready to start this workout. Now, just a quick tip. This is not the type of workout where you want to go all out in that first round. We want to think about having a challenging but sustainable pace. Over the course of the 6 rounds, we should be getting consistent efforts on each movement, not trying to get a whole lot in that first round and slowly and consistently dipping off. All right? So let's get ready to rock. We're going to get this clock set up. We're going to get moving, starting with the up-down tuck jump. All right, we're going to get moving in 10 seconds. Write your number right next to your name, girl. Oh, I'm the party starter. We might have a good time, but we party hard. So tell the DJ to play my song and we can dance all night to the early morning. Oh, I'm the party starter. We might have a good time, but we party hard. So tell the DJ to play my song and we can dance all night to the early morning. He was raised in the days when the roof was raised and every rap occasion new and amazing. The back up stages, amazed and gazing, praying for the day they would one day praise him. Studied the ways of the game and made it. Came through the maze and the haze and played it. Perfect days any person hated and cursed him. He was unfazed, he waited. It was worth it. He never retaliated. He saved it, slaving on the road blazing. Days when he was low, nothing could raise him. He came to the show and something uncaged in him. Like the Pope of this party crusade. 10 seconds. All right, get ready for those mountain climbers. Here we go. Tell the DJ to play my song and we can dance all night to the early morning. Oh, I'm the party starter. You might have a good time, but we party harder. So tell the DJ to play my song and we can dance all night to the early morning. I call for the days of the unadulterated, when the artistry was cultivated. You know, back when rap was smart and multi-layered.
meatballs and ultimatums. Damn. Now today I say a phrase along for the good old days when the party was all about partying. I was a mini party starter. That's my mom.
Take it out if you need to. Remember to keep those shoulders over your hands. Alright. So let's finish this round strong.
Trapped in the track and they be clapping. Even when the rapping is whack, yo, what happened? When did we get happy with that? He old fashioned, but let's be happy he back. You heard me? Oh, I'm the party starter. You might have a good time, but we party hard. So tell the DJ to play my song and we can dance all night to the early morning.
Alright, get ready for those swings. Here we go. One more minute, then we got some rest. Relax those arms here.
Dance all night to the early morning.
Angry girl in the chest. Relax those arms.
When I be ducking till I die. When I be ducking till I die. When I be ducking till I die, till I die, till I die. Call the club in the back, I'm smoking bud in the back. I'm waiting for niggas to trip, cause bitch I love and scrap. I went from rocks to Z's, writing raps and movies. I went from trusting these chicks, now they all wanna sue me. So call the club in the back, I'm smoking bud in the back. I'm waiting for niggas to trip, cause bitch I love and scrap. I went from rocks to Z's, writing raps and movies. I went from trusting these chicks, now they all wanna sue me. So
Nice work. Get a little drink. We got a minute break. Forearms might be feeling a little bit jacked up. Keep your hand out in front of you. Pull those fingers back. Loosen up that forearm. More seconds. We're going to be back to that up, down, tuck jump. Try to think about the same effort here. What did you got last time? Oh, 2, 1,
I went from rocks to Z's, writing raps and movies. I went from trusting these chicks, now they all wanna sue me. So call them all in the back, I'm smoking bud in the back. I'm waiting for niggas to trip, cause bitch I love and scrap. I went from rocks to Z's, writing raps and movies. I went from trusting these chicks, now they all wanna sue me. So I got black bags with enemies, cut up so they remember me. Soak up in Hennessy so they relatives know it's me. You can bet your last dollar I'll dick them in holler. Riding these hoochies like they some heavy ass Chevy and Impala. Jump up and get your ass shot up. From profit, pick my Glock up, I'm busting with such efficiency. Popping, nobody got 'em, holler. Outlaw robbers, mash up on the gas pedal. Vacate the scene, count the cash, and stash the precious metal. True to the game, I claim. Outlaw riders, you give a fuck what they try.
Cause I'm over behind it, can't you picture me sticking niggas, but ain't watching change. Kick back, little nigga, and watch the game.
When I be ducking till I die.
Get rid of those mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1. Here we go.
I'm waiting for niggas to trip, cause bitch I love and scrap. I went from rocks to Z's, writing raps and movies. I went from trusting these chicks, now they all wanna sue me. So call them all in the back, I'm smoking bud in the back. I'm waiting for niggas to trip, cause bitch I love and scrap. I went from rocks to Z's, writing raps and movies. I went from trusting these chicks, now they all wanna sue me. So fuck them all.
So these kids know that I'm talking to them. Give it back to these damn critics and sock it to them. I'm like a thug with a little bit of pop influence. I spew it and look how I got you bitches rocking to it. You motherfuckers get me.
That stacked up position really starts to burn those chest and shoulders. All right, 20 more seconds. Let's finish this round strong.
Drop it to it, so ticky tock. Listen to the sound, 6 on the clock. Listen to the sound of Kim as she licks on a cop. Listen to the sound of me spilling my heart with his pen. Motherfuckers know that I'll never be marshaled again. Full of controversy until I retire my jersey. Till the fire inside dies and expires at 30.
All right, 1 more minute. We got a break.
In the face of adversity.
When I be ducking till I die. When I be ducking till I die. When I be ducking till I die. Never faded, now that we made it. My adversaries is playing hate. Club in the back, I'm smoking bud in the back. I'm waiting for niggas to trip, cause bitch I love and scrap. I went from from rocks to Z's, writing raps and movies. I went from trusting these tricks, now they all wanna sue me. So coke them all in the back, I'm smoking bud in the back. I'm waiting for niggas to trip, cause bitch I love to scrap. I went from rocks to Z's, writing raps and movies. I went from trusting these tricks, now they all wanna sue me. So
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, hey, LaJoy, give me clear. What's up, Bodie? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now, ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. About that time.
Hold on.
Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go.
Great job. Shake it out. We've got 40 more seconds. You feel that you're really gassing out on this workout, give yourself some intentional rest on the movement. Try to plan your break. Bet that you be in control of the workout rather than the workout be in control of you. 10 seconds. Get ready to get it. 5, 4, 3, same effort, and let's go.
Drinking on some rocks, giant on patrol. VIP stats, strapped with my crawl. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping 9 fingers, bouncing to the groove.
All right. We're going down to those mountain climbers. In 3, 2, 1, let's go.
She said the poop bounce, straight from crackhead. I said you're good at it, good. What you do, good, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs going into it. The more that I drink, the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss, I can do this shit too.
Get ready for those swings. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Nice job. Whew, halfway there, halfway there. minutes of work, that's it. All right, get ready, shake it out. Let's go, we're going in. 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. That's why you try to keep up with her. All right, get ready for the mountain climbers. 2, 1, let's go. Keep moving, team, 20 seconds. The swings in 2, 1, let's go.
Pump it up, and I don't see no block, so try to top it off, and you can never stop me, no, I got him tough, yeah, no one above me, so try to top me off.
I have the sickest fascination with assassination, fast and patient, blasting every human as a gassination. It's just a dose of what you'll get when I test you closer. Roast the best like a pest, resting in a testarossa, mess your nose up and rip it furthest. Yeah, I'm never nervous. Every service happens. You have weapons in your epidermis. Promise my rhymes is always twisted like a dancing curvis, and I'm on purpose, hot and cold like a fancy thermos. Blank determines this that it's fun to be a mental twist. Handle this out on my dental, venting on my mentalist. Scandal on the random list. I vandal fundamentalist. A candle it for those who listen. Gentle instrumentalist. When my soul release, you could mimic me. Please, lyrically, I'm so fat that I'm clinically obese. And gimmicks will hold these tracks typically in cold peace. I'm breaking a pig and I'm shaking a snake.
Ooh, only forearms, Batman. Last 2 rounds. We've made it this far. We're tired. It's just mental at this point. Get out of your head and just keep moving. Ten seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go.
I just drank a bottle of vodka like Boris Yeltsin, and oh my god, I think the floor is melting.
I got it on the block, so see me pump it up, and I don't see no block, so try to top it off, and you can never stop me, no, I got him tough, no one above try to talk
Just
me
let me
off.
smack it for spectacular, smack it for the immaculate. Evacuate you heartbeat, some garlic up in a Dracula. You suck it, I gotta back you up. Hop in the step, I becoming the villain. I'm feeling the glow with the flow. I be killing dirty, I vacuum up. I hold heavy bars like I was full of roids. Blank, the only time you'll see me still is in Polaroids. I murder fakes in front of fakes. Your next you see kill as I step on your head and mush your brain like an ecstasy pill. Suburbians trying next to be hood.
Oh, that was so good. Here we go, down climbers. 2, 1, here we go.
I can put a hole on the bottom of your ride like Flintstones. The ones that love me probably hate me too, cause I'm too sick like Somalian waiting room. Let's go!
I got it on the block, so see me pump it up, and I don't see no block, so try to top it off, and you can never stop me. No, I got him tough, no one above me, so try to top me off. I got it on the block, so see me pump it up, and I don't see no block, so try to top it off, and you can never stop me. No, I got him tough, no one above me, so try to top me off.
3, 2, 1, let's go.
When I go in the arena, make the ground shake, make the ground scream. Me feeling no conquer enemy. Bring the fire when I fight to the melody. Blood fire, you beginner. Keep on the game, me a winner. Your man them know me a leader. When I come in the arena. When I come in the arena.
Yeah. One more round. Last round, best round. This is it. Few minutes. Just keep moving. Deep breath. Less than 10. Let's get ready. 3, 2, 1.
Me a winner. Your man them know me a leader. When I come in the arena. When I come in the arena.
Make your way down that mountain climber. 3, 2, 1, let's go. through. Swings. Last minute.
Shall not retreat till we get the glory. Never back down, they gon' hear the story. Oh, let them tell the story. Pass it down the generations, so gon' keep our soul free. Never show mercy, ain't no soldier worthy. Can't no weapon hurt me, y'all gon' have to curse me. Marching with 1,000 feet, all my soldiers serve me. Ain't no weapon when we step in, those kiddies concern me. Oh, we will not retreat till we get the glory. Till we get the glory, they gon' see our soul. We will not retreat till we get the glory. Till we make it glory, we gon' give it to them all.
Nice work. Holy moly. That one definitely has you breathing heavy. Get a little drink, collect yourself.